cattle grazing conflicts between herdsmen and farmers, smuggling of agricultural produce, and poor funding were identified by the minister as some of the major factors inhibiting a breakthrough in the agricultural sector in Nigeria. But the minister, who is also a farmer, says he has solutions to this. For him, establishment and proper management of grazing reserves and ranches will put to an end the seemingly increasing cases of herdsmen-farmers conflict, while the implementation of the Maputo Declaration of 10% budgetary allocation to agriculture will revamp Bank of Agriculture and the various research institutes across the country.
The agri sector should be able to take pride of place in the next year or two. Diversifying the Nigerian economy is our main thrust. We should be able to earn substantial foreign exchange like we did even during the 70s. And our GDP contribution in agriculture should rise to at least 30% in 24 months from now.
We will do our discussion, and you will be able to give us a roadmap in what we will do to salvage our brothers and sisters in the agricultural sector.
We cannot export to US at all. And the main reason is because we do not adhere to the standards set by the American authorities.
For all these research institutes, they just struggle to pay salaries. The director tries to take care of a staff and himself.
The Fulanis formerly had just their sticks to tend to their cattle. But if you see AK-47 wielding herders, I assure you they are from out of this country. And you have to do something as a government to take care of this.
We have seen you, we have listened to you. We know you are more than capable in this sector to make sure that agri sector develops beyond the thinking of ordinary Nigeria. But please, let us stop talking. Let us begin to act.
The House passed for second reading a bill for an act to make a deputy governorship candidate to assume the governorship position in the event of the death of a governorship candidate before the conclusion of an election. It was jointly sponsored by House Leader Femi Gbajabiamila and 5 other members.
We're all living witness to the fact that the elections in Kogi threw up a scenario that perhaps was never envisaged by the drafters of the Electoral Act.
Those in favor of the motion say aye. Those against it say nay. The ayes have it.
The House observed a minute silence in honor of the 9 Kano State contingents who attended the Lagos State Secondary School competition who died in a motor accident. A new member, Abdullahi Ulsman of the All Progressives Congress, representing Tarmuwa Federal Constituency of Yobe State, was sworn in. He replaces Khadija Bukar Abba, who was sworn in as minister on November 11, 2015.
At Tuesday's plenary, the Minister of Information, Culture and Tourism, Lai Mohammed, did his submissions, and that submission was also on the diversification of Nigeria's economy.
From the National Assembly, Ignatius Nkwo, NTA News.